Alright, stream should be live. I still need a few moments to pull up chat, do a Discord announcement, yada yada. So if you're watching the VOD, feel free to skip the first 2 minutes or so. Alright, chat's pulled up. Discord announcements done. Alright, ready to go. What's going on, Click and Cassie? Welcome back. How has your day and weekend been? I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Before that, I was cleaning my house a little bit. And I realized how desperately I need to buy a new bookshelf, because the bookshelf that my television is standing on top of is very warped. And also, it's so warped that certain things to the side of it are basically holding it up, which means I can't move those things, which isn't really good. You enjoy your shower, Click. Looking forward to having you back. Okay. So it seems like the characters gain affection points, I believe, even if it's only Tsumugi attacking. Because I thought before that, like, oh my god, Hagane had to do a thing, like her little chain of lightning that she couldn't even do right now in order to get points. But it seems like even if it's just Tsumugi doing normal attacks, they'll still get something out of it. Well, this is a stinker. Hagane just never does anything, because she keeps getting smacked away. Oof. Cleaning house, it's not really about finding things, it's more about rearranging things. And also, I guess, getting rid of a few things. So I pulled a few books to the side to donate at the library, and by donate I mean, because the library doesn't take donations, but the library does have this small bin at the entrance where you could put books and then regular visitors could take the books. So there's that. But then there were other books I also wanted to donate, but I can't donate those because it's on the side of my bookshelf. And it's basically holding up the TV. It's holding up that entire bookshelf that's like leaning like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So yeah, not good. I think I bought this bookshelf a long time ago, first of all. Like maybe nearly 10 years ago. At a physical store. And that store is closed now, which is kind of bad because a couple of months ago I was trying to buy a new bookshelf online, and I've noticed that they're using this really cheap wood that breaks easily when you're trying to assemble it. My dad said it was wood made of like, I guess, sawdust particles, and I think it's called particle wood. Like specifically, because I've seen that in reviews, like people get angry, they're like, oh, it's made of particle wood. So I think what I need is like a real hardwood, possibly. I'm not 100% sure why this bookshelf was originally so sturdy. But I know that a lot of the ones that I've tried to buy online just don't hold up. They also like to sell those like plastic bookshelves online that are sort of like cubes that stack together and stuff. Which would be good if I was just putting books in them, but since I'm trying to put a TV on top, I don't think those like cheap plasticky things are gonna work. So my whole bookshelf hunt is gonna be a complicated thing now. What's going on, Saru, though? How's your weekend been? My weekends are not even existent anymore because I'm taking so many naps. Like Friday, I took a nap too. I always get tired in the middle of the day. I always feel like I'm gonna get a headache if I don't take a nap. I think it's because of the heat. I'm not really sure. But I constantly feel the need to take a nap in order to stay energized. It definitely gets very hot in the middle of the day though, that's undoubtedly for sure. And then at night I'll just have like a lot of energy, partially because of the naps, but I guess it's mostly because of the nap. So even when I can't take a nap, like if it was a work day, I'll still get home and like rest for an hour. And I end up with like a lot of energy just from resting. Staying up late and sleeping too much? Yeah, you've been doing a lot of that staying up late shit. I'm not your dad, so I can't say anything about it, but I've been low-key thinking like, damn, sorry, gotta stop. Oh man. So you missed Saru this morning. I beat this game on hard mode. And I had to fight everybody like a million times because hard mode is just so impossible. So I'm looking forward to leveling up their weapons and seeing if that makes demonic mode possible. Because so far I'm not sure how far we'll get in demonic mode, given that hard mode was perhaps too hard. And you'll hear, if you watch the VOD for that stream, you'll hear me yelling a lot, voicing some pretty spot on complaints of what the game could have done better. For example, if EO would not drop my healing barrel in the wrong place, that would have been one thing they could do better, because she drops it in lava a lot in the later missions because she's dumb. And I don't know what else I was yelling about, but I had a lot of valid concerns. Had to change out the tires. Should have done that earlier in the year. Damn. See, I don't have a car, so I don't know how all of that works, but yeah, sorry, you should have done that earlier in the year. How could you? I keep trying to use Hagane's skill, but she's not doing it. That's another complaint that I have. Sometimes I press the button and they don't show up and do a thing. It's probably because they keep getting attacked by these skeleton dudes. But they need to have a little bit more resistance if that's the case, because this ain't working, man. Holy crap. I did not expect him to charge. I didn't know he was one of those guys. One of the chargy kinds. Nico yelling, "Damn, I wish I was there. We'll need to go watch." I was yelling like non-stop for that whole 2 hours. Now I have to be careful about that because I don't know if my dad has already tried to go to sleep. He usually goes to sleep early, so if I start yelling, I'll wake him up. My mom was telling me the other day, she's like, even though you close your door, we can still hear you yelling. I'm like, damn. Big question sign. What's the best pizza you've ever had? Are you talking about the pizza itself, or are you talking about like who made the pizza? That's quite the question. I mean, I like chicken pizza the best. And I think, you know, obviously I can't say who made it because there's a lot of local places. I'll just dox myself. Why were you yelling? You gotta go watch the VOD, man. Or wake up early and come to the early streams. How about that, Lord? How about that, man? Man, you and Sar were always sleeping in. Can't believe this. Also, thanks for the 3 likes, guys. Arigato gozaimasu. So here's what happened, Lord. Let me tell you about my Kakegurui adventures, okay? So you inspired me to, you know, look for the fan service, obviously. So I'm at work. I'm looking through the library catalog to see what I could borrow. First of all, the library doesn't have Kakegurui 1 and 2. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't find the first 2 volumes, like, anywhere. I think a lot of them were missing. Because that happens a lot. People will, like, not bring things back. They'll have to pay the fines, or sometimes people steal things, or whatever. 1 and 2 were missing. So I borrowed volume 3, which is where they're playing Russian roulette. And I'm flipping through it, not finding any fan service. I'm like, dang, what the heck? Lord told me this was bussin'. I saw a lot of cute blushy faces from Yumiko. I do think that the art is cuter. That's what I've seen so far. I've seen cuteness. But I'm gonna have to do what you said and try 13 to 15 to find the fan service, because I didn't find none of that. Nope. Nico, we're roommates. You know this. I need my beauty sleep. Bro, you gonna give up Nico GU streams just for beauty? That's toxic. Have some consideration. Think about your roommates, not just yourself, okay? I'm trying to make Hagane keep attacking, and she's just not coming. So, oh my god, no. Okay, let me go somewhere, do something. Come on, yo. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, let me do some kissy kissy. Them faces scare me. What faces? Wait a minute. No. She was doing blushy blushy, but she didn't do any. I think there was only one like gasm face. It wasn't that bad. It was actually very cute. I think it was the anime exaggerates it a lot more than the manga. But then again, I was only looking at volume 3, so I don't know if that's consistent throughout the volumes, but that's what I find so far. Kakiguri is easily top 5 for me. It's very wordy. It's very text dense, the manga. I've been reading a lot of manga lately that are not text dense, that are very quick and easy to read. So I don't know, the level of text density was a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. Hot waifu MC and she's crazy. The antagonists are also hot waifus. That's good to hear. They went crazy with it. They definitely did. I've been reading a lot of the Yuri manga because I was thinking about it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen when I did like a Yuri manga tier maker where I give like these 1-minute descriptions of I think like 14 Yuri titles, maybe like something around that number. But yeah, I've been reading a lot of Yuri because I'm planning to do another one of those. Instead of doing like these reviews where it's like a 3-minute review of one Yuri or whatever, I just want to give some quick recommendations and like throw it on a tier. That way you know like how good it was to me. So anyway, I've been reading a lot of new Yuri. And I gotta say, some of them are extremely hot. And some of them are so good that I've actually been buying them. Like, I'll borrow it from the library first, read it, and then I'll be like, damn, I want to keep this, and then I'll buy it on eBay. Some of them show, like, full-on nudity, even though it's not a doujinshi, and I'm just like, damn, this is hot. So that's what I've been spending a lot of time reading. I've also been reading a lot of shoujo. And by shoujo, technically I should say rom-coms, but I feel like rom-coms are kinda shoujo. So, I think I mentioned last weekend that I read the first 7 volumes of Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. That's like very good and very cute and wholesome. But I've also started reading the first 3 volumes of When Will Ayumu Make His Move? And that's also extremely cute and wholesome. They both have animes, I think, on High Dive, but I don't want to pay for a High Dive subscription because they don't have a console app for it, which means I can't see the anime on my TV unless I HDMI my laptop to my TV, and that's just too much. What else have I been reading? I've just been like pulling stuff off the damn library shelves, and I've been like digging my nose into everything, which is fair because I also got to run a lot of manga programs at the library. So this Monday, tomorrow, we're doing a manga program. I've also promised some of the kids will do anime, which is a little bit difficult to do. And when I say difficult, it's partially because of the tech stuff. Like, it's not... Like, Crunchyroll doesn't always show up when you try to plug it in the laptop into the TV. So then I gotta get DVDs if they're available. And then... Technically, we don't have the public performance rights for a lot of anime and anime movies and things like that. So, whenever you do anime programs, you can't really advertise for it or record your program numbers, I think, because technically you're not supposed to do it. So there's no benefit to doing it if you can't record the number of participants you had. Basically, you have to pretend it never happened, which isn't really beneficial to the librarian. But it's okay to do those types of things once in a while, like secret programs, because it keeps the participants happy and it keeps them motivated to come to the other programs that we can record numbers for, like the manga ones and the chess and all that. So yeah, that's just an insider to the complications of library life. There are certain things that we can show, like that we have public performance rights for, but all of that stuff is like Western crap. Like, I could probably show Harry Potter or something, I don't know, but not anime. Which sucks. You ever read Isitbu? No, let me look that up. Steaming up the library, are you? Always. Always. I try to like invite someone to the a manga program recently. I gave them a flyer, and then like, remember I do teen programs, so they're reading and they're like, "Oh, I'm not a teen." I was like, "Damn, that's a little embarrassing, but okay." Turns out they were like, I guess, early 20s. I don't know. But they were checking out manga, so I gave them the manga flyer just in case. What's Isitbu? I can't find it. I can't find this Isitbu thing that you're talking about, Lord. I don't know why. Tell me about it. Give me a plot synopsis. Alright, so I've been saving Hagane's bubble pockets because I want to do them all in one shot. So during the earlier stream, we unlocked the bubble pocket number 3. But I didn't actually do it yet. So for those of you who are here for this evening stream, you'll be able to see all the flirtation live. The only thing I did earlier was all the fighting and all that, basically. Horror manga? Oh, I've been reading some horror manga too. I know I sent Saru a lot of sexy fan service from a certain horror manga. Very sexy indeed. And I was planning to do a video recommending some horror manga because I know everybody's always asking like, "Oh, are you gonna do any horror streams?" So I know everybody's like in love with horror in this community for some reason. Haven't actually done it yet. I was also gonna do a certain video today that I won't spoil the surprise, but I couldn't record because, you know, you need to do one of those real life recordings, like an anime figure unboxing type stuff. And the lighting just wasn't right today. I need that good natural lighting, and it was like a cloudy day. But yeah, I have all these plans for content. But then I take naps instead, so. Such is life. I might do one of those other months off where I make videos instead of streaming. That's probably what I have to do. That way I actually have time. Alright, Lord says, search Isitbu horror manga. Isitbu. Horror manga. Nah, they still not showing me, man. They're showing me a cute blonde with twin tails, and I know for a fact that that blonde is Utao from Shugo Chara. And the reason I know it's Utao is because there was an episode where she made out with her brother because she was in love with her brother. And you know me, I'm into that little sister, S-H-I-T. So, of course I'm gonna know Utao. Of course. It's just one volume. It's a one shot. Do they have a physical volume or is it online only? Can I jump over there? That seems like such a weird spot to jump to. See, I can't land there. Oh god. Oh god. Big slimes. Ibitsu? See, I knew something was sus. I knew something was sus. So you were lying to me, eh, sonny boy? Bruh. Alright, hold on. Let me kill all these slimes and then I'll check again. Ibitsu. Yeah, now it says novel by Haruto Ryo. It's got some girl with white hair. And ironically, she's saying, do you have a younger sister? After I just finished talking about little sisters. This is some weird stuff, buddy. Some weird stuff indeed. So what's the concept here? It looks like she's trying to smother, possibly kill some guy, and maybe go after her little sister. I can't tell. Alright, if I jump straight toward the treasure... No, I still can't get it. What the heck? How do I get that? That's such an odd spot. And I can't land on the damn green. What the hell? Why would they put it there? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I know. We gotta rope it. Okay, yep. That worked. I'm surprised it didn't fall down into oblivion, but we got it. Jesus. Oh my god. She wants to be her little sister and she's jealous of her actual little sister. Kind of weird, man. Kind of kinky too. Very sick. So are you recommending that anime to me, Lord, because that's how you feel about me? You want to be my little sister? Is this a confession? It's kind of kinky, Lord. I got treasure. Okay, I got at least 2 treasures. Alright, we're about to hit the end of the mission. Yeah, charge right through the freaking mines. Seems like hitting the mine paralyzed him. Maybe I should use mines with EO more often. Maybe they're actually useful. Unlike the bombs. The bombs are never useful. That could be worse than Azure's one. What does Azure wants to be my daughter? Lord wants to be my little sister. Click wants to be my little brother, but he won't introduce me to his sister, so that's kind of a contradiction. I don't know what Saru wants from me. Saru's the only one I haven't figured out. I think Saru wants me to be his grandpappy. Of course I would see right through you, Lord. You made it so obvious. You were wearing your heart on your sleeve. Okay, so far so good with demonic mode, but it's once you get to like level 20 that stuff hits the fan. $107,000 Inga. That's beautiful. Alright, she's level 90 now. Solid. Alright, I was thinking about this earlier. So, for those who got to see the earlier stream, Komimi like carried me big time. So I was thinking I should look at Komimi's weapons and maybe level up one of her other weapons, see what she's got. So currently she's using this. Has stun M, 40 attack. This one is probably the best one. It has stun L. And then it has increases effective ice smash but consumes more of the ninja skill gauge. Oh, that sounds not good. Grant body of steel during ninja skills. That sounds good. I just don't like consuming more of the ninja skill gauge. Plus damage to frozen enemies, and I don't know what the other thing is going to be yet. I don't know if I want to increase her stuff or increase Sumugi's. Nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna level this one up a bit because I like the fact that it has stun L, and then I think once it's level 10 I might swap. Ice is just harder. Snow harder equals better. Hey, click. That's a little inappropriate. Can't just come here and be lewd. What would Azure think? Okay. You know what's weird? It hasn't rained in a while. Which is probably a good thing in a way, but I noticed that I bought these like rain sneakers, waterproof, and I haven't had to use them. I like I'm doing way better on demonic than I ever did on like normal and hard. Like I took him down by half health and haven't taken damage yet. Alright, now I took damage, but he's only got a quarter left, so. Oh dang, he dodged Komimi, so that's pretty good. Wasn't even on purpose, but say you got a snowball throw it at someone, they'll feel it and be like, ow. And if it's ice, they'll probably get knocked out. Oh, that reminds me of a terrible story. So one time when I was like in middle school, I picked up some freaking snow that was ice, and you know, I held it in my hand for a bit, and then when I was trying to get rid of it, I threw it straight up. But here's the thing, right? Like, I threw it straight up, and then I kept walking as I threw it, so it should have landed behind me, right? But for some reason, it came back down, cracked me on top of the head, and then I went to the store to get something, and the guy at the store, he knew me because it was a store close to my house. I went there all the time. He's laughing, and he's like, bro, what happened to you? You look like a unicorn. And apparently I had this huge bump on my head. And I'm surprised that, like, I guess when I got home, it must have been better. I don't know what happened, but I know I didn't go to the hospital. But it was bad, I guess. You should definitely give EB2 a try, though. I only bought it because it was wrapped. And I was genuinely curious why. It was wrapped like in plastic at a physical store. Where do you even buy manga? We don't have anywhere to buy manga anymore because freaking Barnes & Noble's closed. So now if you want to buy manga, you got to get it on Amazon or eBay. There's like no physical place to actually buy it. I mean, there kinda is, but it's like a good hour away. And that's kind of annoying for someone who doesn't drive. Probably just a concussion. That sounds like a pretty big deal, though. I don't know if just a concussion sounds okay. It kind of sounds like an oxymoron. Just a concussion, no big deal, sonny. I feel, and I could be wrong, maybe I'm just being spoiled by the fact that it's the first 10 levels, but I feel like I'm getting at least a little bit better at this game, in terms of my dodging at least. In Norway, the winter in school, any grade, first to ninth, minimum one person gets hit in the head with a snowball. That's ice in the head, Jesus Christ. That means in Norway you have a lot of winter gangsters. Be careful out there, Click. Ouch. Alright, Lord. Tell me about some more sexy manga that you read. Not horror manga, sexy manga. And tell me more about your top 5. Since you said Kakiguri is top 5, what are the... And obviously, I'm guessing EB2 might be one of your top 5, since you recommended that one immediately after. What are the other 3 titles in your top 5? Since you said you didn't feel anything, you just had a concussion. Yeah, I didn't notice anything, man. And like, I had friends with me. There was like a group. It was like maybe 4 or 5 of us, and my friends didn't even say anything. It wasn't until we got to the store, which was about maybe, let's say, 5 minutes after the ice hit me. So like 5 minutes later, that's when somebody finally noticed. And you know, if it had been bleeding, I think somebody would have noticed right away. So I don't think it was bleeding. But still, don't they say people go to the hospitals for concussions? Or that you should go to the hospital if you had a concussion? I know they say to put ice on it, I think. But I thought people went to the hospitals too for that, just in case, because it could lead to other issues. They don't necessarily do anything special to concussion when you go to the hospital, just medication. Oh. I thought it was a bigger deal. The nurse better ice always fixes. Oh. So let me ask you guys a question. Obviously, you guys want to see me get the scene where we make out with Hagane, because that's hot. Like, who wouldn't want to see that? But after we get that, do you guys want to keep seeing me stream the game just for completionist purposes to try to get 100%? Or would you rather I switch to like another Yuri game after today? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Hagane thing today. So do you guys want to... Because if I stream this to completion, all I'll be doing is like maxing out weapons and stuff. Which might be pretty boring for you guys. To see just me fighting hordes of enemies and maxing things out over and over. There's probably no point to that. So would you rather I switch to a new Yuri game starting next weekend? Because I do have another Yuri game that I'm meaning to get around to. We also got to continue Pokemon at some point. Okay, the fact that I'm fighting 2 enemies at once makes me a little nervous, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna start using Komimi. There's levels to concussions, I think. Yeah, it would most likely get boring fast, right? That's what I'm feeling. Pokemon, the Yuri game. Alright, so next weekend we'll start a new Yuri game because I think we're going to finish the fun stuff of this today. And then, like, the other stuff that I need to do in this game to get more trophies, I'll just do off stream. Which is fine, because I kind of have been wanting to play this game off stream instead of having to wait for like stream time. It gets kind of annoying to have to wait like till the weekend to play this. Alright, good job, Komimi. Seabed was the game I really enjoyed, not gonna lie. Rest of them, I'm there for the sexy scenes. You know, Fruit Bat Factory posted something Seabed related on their YouTube channel. I don't know if you saw me post it in the Discord like maybe a month back. I tried to ping Jack and ask him what it was. Because it said something about audio CD. But then it showed like almost like, you know, maybe movie-esque video game cutscenes, I felt. If I remember correctly. So I was like, is this a possible sequel? What is this? And Jack never got back to me, I don't think. But it seems like they're still releasing seabed content of some sort. I just couldn't figure out what it was. This guy seems very strong. No! That was close. I thought he would have gotten distracted by the decoy that I put out, but he did not get distracted at all. Jack, who is that? Jack with the 2 Ks, Jakke. Remember, he used to always come for the seabed streams, and we found out that he was one of the publishers, I believe that was the role. Can't believe you forgot Jack, bro. We literally had the publisher of Seabed watching the Seabed streams. Remember he used to talk about how he lives in Finland and travels to Japan for work a lot. And he gave me a lot of yummy Japanese food suggestions. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy crap. I need Io. I thought she was already out. I always think Io's out and she's never out. Alright, we survived somehow, barely. I think I remember. Dang. My top 5 manga are Liar Game, Uso Guy, Black Butler, and Black Lagoon. Black Butler? Really? How? Why Black Butler? What's going on, Diva Rain? Oh yeah, him? He was the one that made me go to Ikebukuro? Yeah, he gave us a lot of good suggestions, man. How come Hagane only got 13,000? After a long level like that? I'm not satisfied with those results. I need to look up all these. Black Lagoon I feel like I've heard about but never checked out. Tell me a little bit about all of these. I see Black Lagoon has hot chicks with guns. And a guy getting punched in the face. That chick is really hot though. With the brown hair and the black tank top. Damn, dude. She's smoking a cigarette though, so I gotta take away points for that. Okay, I might check this out though. Alright, let's see. What else? Uso Guy? Uso Guy? I can't tell what this is trying to be. I see a guy hitting a baseball. I see some Attack on Titan looking stuff. Skeletons. I don't know what the heck is going on here, man. It seems like you like horror and dark fantasy, because I would call Black Butler a dark fantasy. Some of these other ones also have pretty odd vibes. They got Ron Mao, she's super hot. And Black Butler? Yeah, she's kind of pretty. There's this one scene where she's got makeup and like 2 red flowers in her hair. Kind of pretty. What was the blonde girl's name? I remember there was a blonde girl that was like simping the little dude. I forgot his name, Seal or something. I was a fan of the blonde girl. You know, because I'm always fans of the blonde girls. I think her name's Lizzie. There's this one picture of her where she's got like a blue beret or something in her hair and she's crying. I find that picture to be pretty cute. Not that I have a kink for crying girls, but you know, I might have a kink for crying girls. Alright, another boss battle. Easy peasy. Against Shingen. Apparently, stream started 50 minutes ago. And I think 3 bubble pockets would take us like roughly an hour. So we gotta hurry up and get to the bubble pockets, man. Elizabeth? Yeah, bro. Not gonna lie, simp Elizabeth. I know, that's probably not the one you would expect me to simp, but I'm just gonna keep it real, okay? I won't deny my passions. Oh no, not the tornado! Man, I wish Komimi's ice had like a little more range, because I feel like they do jump back and dodge it a lot. I wonder if bosses like Shingen get distracted by decoys. I kind of feel like she probably won't, but I put it out there anyway. I feel like Io is one of the better supports just because she comes out quickly, does her thing, and she seems a little harder to dodge than the other characters. Like, Hagane is very slow to do what she needs to do. It's easy to push her back or dodge. Komimi should be difficult to dodge, but does get dodged quite frequently. And Io just does her thing nice and quickly, which I respect. Sleep well, click. I'm more into psychological genre and where they play mind games. I feel like there was a manga recently that was described as psychological. You want me to look it up for you? I don't know if I can look it up for you. You know what? I'll send you the name later. That's what I'll do. I'll send you the name later. I think it was like a psychological thriller or something like that. I think my favorite genres... You know what's sad? One of my favorite genres is comedy. But I feel like there aren't a lot of, like, manga that are pure comedy. I feel like a lot of the times there's comedy in manga. It's also romance, which isn't bad. I do like rom-coms a lot. But I kind of wish there were more like just straight up comedies, kind of like Psyche K. And I feel like comedy is never like the main genre. It's very hard to find manga and anime where comedy is the main genre. It's usually a subgenre. But I like comedy a lot. Obviously Yuri. And rom-coms. I feel like a lot of people just like shonen. Every time people talk about anime and manga, it's some sort of shonen title, especially Demon Slayer, which is insane to think about because Demon Slayer is so mid. Like even XYZ, who's a high schooler, I'm pretty sure he's always saying the Demon Slayer is mid. So it's like, bro, if XYZ knows it, how come everybody else doesn't know it? But then again, XYZ said that he's seen like 300 anime, and I think he wasn't lying too, because my anime list was pretty long. You need that kind of experience to realize how mid Demon Slayer is. I love that want me to look it up to I'm not gonna look it up. Yeah, you know why? Because like right now, in order for me to like have chat open and like read chat and stuff, I have to be logged into my YouTube account, which is like one email address, right? So then if I were to look it up, I would have to log out of chat and log into another email, which is my work email, because that has like the spreadsheet where I listed all of the genres of all of the manga we have. So yeah, that's why I can't tell you right now, because I would have to switch emails and it would interrupt streaming. It was a beautiful transition though, not gonna lie. This guy has me on the ropes. And they usually never have me on the ropes. Got him. Got him, but I've been using a lot of everybody instead of just Hagane. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies. Can't tell if I should use a healing item or not, because there's a checkpoint right up there. But will I die before the checkpoint? I hope not. I think a lot more are gonna pop up, and they're all gonna be the explodey kinds. Okay, maybe they're not all the explodey kinds. This should be okay. Oh boy, get away. Is he done? I think he's dead. Did we survive, or is it gonna be another battle before the checkpoint? Okay, I can't tell. I think we're safe. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these guys up here. Demon Slayer is mid. I only like the demon designs, but god, I hate the plot armor. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like the main characters, especially Tanjiro, they just don't feel that powerful. They don't feel compelling. I don't know. I don't really care for the main characters. And then some of the like side characters, like the Hashira and some of the demons, are kind of cool, but not necessarily all of them. I don't know, man. It leaves much to be desired. Oh boy, Nico. What do you mean? The best anime this season is Hell's Paradise and Dead Mount Death Play. What's up with Dead Mount Death Play? Oh yeah, I think I recommended Dead Mount Death Play, or I tried to recommend it in my Discord to Mallet. I don't know if you guys saw that. And Mallet never responded. But Dead Mount Death Play, if I'm not mistaken, is by the same creator of Durara and Bacano, which we've streamed both in the Discord. But I didn't check out Dead Mount Death Play. I have not checked it out yet, but I did watch the other anime by the same creator. What's going on, sorry? Why are you saying oh boy, Nico? And I gotta check out Hell's Paradise. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about there. Gotta get familiar. I gotta get familiar. I feel like I should heal. Okay. Let me put out that decoy. Where's EO? EO, why do you take so long to pop up and do your job? Alright, EO. Okay, they're distracted by the decoy. That's good. Wait, so you hate Nezuko? Nezuko's cute, but that doesn't mean that the anime is gonna become great just because Nezuko's cute. I did not mean to use EO. I wanted to use Hagane, my bad. Oh well, I'm gonna use EO and Komimi then. Fire and Ice. Just like Game of Thrones. Tengu got a lot more HP than he usually does. Holy crap, he's still alive? Just a few more hits. Better be. Okay. Yes. No thanks. Oh my god. I don't like these red guys. I don't know why. I feel like the golden skeleton dudes should be stronger than these dudes. But I feel like these dudes are actually more OP than they let on. The animation though, yeah, I'm aware that it has Sakuga. But let's face it, the characters are not compelling and the story is nothing remarkable. It's all about them story elements, click. Like you learn about in first grade, story elements. What's the problem? Who are the characters? What's the setting? Story elements, bro. Oh my god, am I dead? That's bullshit. I was right about to put out a decoy and heal. And the reason I fucking died is because she was locked on. So as I was trying to gain distance, she was busy still like staring and keeping close to him. That checkpoint is very far away, isn't it? Yeah, see? Because now I gotta fight this asshole again. Holy shit. This is a stinker. The skill animation? Which one? The one where they start making out? It is a Yuri game, so you're gonna get the good stuff, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. These two, they don't make out like the other ones do, only because I haven't raised the affection level to 100. But we're gonna get there soon. We're gonna get there today. We're gonna get there this stream. And we will see the glory. Alright, Click will have sweet dreams after. I promise you, Click. I'll bring you those sweet dreams. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so we haven't used any healing items yet, and we got through that battle. Charge good, that's pretty good. If we die again, it's gonna take us back to the beginning of the level. That's what was happening a lot to me when I was playing hard mode. Because whenever you get a checkpoint, you get like one extra life. Just the one, and it shows a little shrine next to the timer. And as you can see, we lost that life, so... Ooh, some panties. Wait a minute, but there was a checkpoint over here? So how come I didn't get this checkpoint earlier? Well, we got our one life back, and a closer checkpoint, so that's reassuring. I disagree, the side characters are done good. Yeah, that's what I did say earlier. I did say that the Hashira and some of the demons, like the side characters, are done pretty well. But the main characters kind of suck, man. Like Tanjiro and Boarhead guy and Blondie boy. I just can't get behind them. And then some of the demon battles, like in season 1 when they had that moving castle with the drum guy, wasn't really feeling that. It was kind of boring. I don't know, man. Plus, Click, I don't think you have as extensive of a anime viewing experience as me and XYZ. I think when you reach the 300 marks, you'll probably see things in a different light. You should make it my anime list, though. I would be interested in seeing a complete list of everything you've watched and how you rated them. I need EO desperately. EO, throw down a decoy and throw down a barrel. Oh, he charged all the way over here. He did not even go for the decoy. He's charging again. Look at him. Oh my god, this freak. Oh my god. Mission complete. Okay, level 94 for Hagane. That's not bad. That would be a short list. I still want to see it anyway. Have you ever looked at my list that has like the 300? I've been adding to my lists a lot lately. As I complete things, I try to keep the list up to date. Dang, this is getting expensive, bruh. And I think it's gonna end up the same as our other weapon, like 40 attack max. 4 to 6? You've only seen 4 to or 6 anime? Come on, Click. You gotta level up, man. Killing me. That's the most mainstream SHIT I've ever heard. You can change main characters? No, you can't change the main characters. But you could change the weapons of the side characters, and then they'll have slightly different skills or different balance of skills, I guess you could say. Like, for example, if I change Komimi's hammer, maybe her stun will be stronger, but then the area of her freeze or the effect of her freeze will be weaker. So it kind of changes the balance of the effects that they have. And Komimi is the cat girl, by the way. And she's not really a cat, she's a fox. Because she's a descendant of the nine-tailed fox. I got into it like 2019. I watched Naruto on illegal websites for the first year or two, Click says. Bruh. That sounds about right, though. That sounds about the age to start getting into anime. And Naruto does sound like the first anime that most boys would probably get into. You gotta just upgrade though, man, because I'm pretty sure you've only seen like shonen. You gotta try some different genres. This guy is murdering me, man. Please put out the barrel. Oh my god. It's dangerous. I would very much like it if he were to get stunned sometime soon and knocked down. There you go. He's stunned. Alright. Do you mean Komimi? Yeah, he's talking about Komimi. He doesn't realize Komimi is a fox girl. Haikyuu ain't mainstream. Haikyuu is mainstream. A lot of people who don't even really watch sports animes that much have seen Haikyuu. Nah, if you told me you saw another sport anime like Kuroko's Basketball, then I'd be like, okay, that's not mainstream, that's pretty good. Or Hiro no Sora, which is also a basketball anime. Or even Ace of the Diamond, which is a baseball anime. Then I'd be like, okay, that's not mainstream. But Haikyuu is mainstream, and also Blue Lock, the football anime, mainstream as well. A lot of people watch both of those. Which is kind of surprising, because I didn't know volleyball had that much hype, like in real life, but apparently it does. It's got a lot of clout. Who knew? You're first completing Haikyuu and One Piece. One Piece is an excellent choice. Girls fight a bunch of goblins and an ogre. Nothing will go wrong. Kind of hot, right? Is it making you feel kind of bothered? And The Promised Neverland. I never tried Promised Neverland. That's one of the ones I gotta try. How do you only get 2 affection points? What the heck? You may as well have gotten 0. Also, thanks for the 5 likes, guys. It doesn't IRL, but the anime is very good. I couldn't get into it. I'm not really a volleyball guy. But I did watch the first season. I feel like I should just not do these missions and I should just do the easier ones. Because I just want affection experience points and I feel like I'm not getting them. So I'm just going to keep replaying the first mission because I think we'll get affection points faster for Hagane that way. And that's all I care about right now. I just want the affection points. And then I'll just do like the actual quests, probably off stream or something. I don't know. But I want to get to those bubble pockets because I know you guys want to see the kissy kissy. So I'll just grind level 1 until she gets to affection 100. Because I think level 1 gives us a fair amount of points. Oh yeah, get close and personal. I do like that when you go into the ult, her freaking dodge gets better. It's like a whole dash instead of a roll. pretty good. I think we're gonna get an S rank this time. It feels like I was about to say, it feels like I defeated all of the mini enemies, but then more of them popped up, so who knows if there's such a thing as defeating them all. Maybe they just keep on coming. Oof. At the time I was reincarnated as a slime, I only saw season 1 for that one as well. At first everyone was like, oh, this is so dope, this is a fire anime, and then a lot of people started to say it was mid, I think. I know at my library we have a lot of the later volumes. Like I know we got volume 14 for sure, like around that range. Heard it's also very political. I thought it was just okay. I wasn't that big a fan. Sounding real deep out of context. Tell me more. Boom! A shrink! Oh god. Alright, 57,000. Hell yeah. I don't know if that'll get us there, but it'll get us awfully close. So we do level 1 one more time. We'll be good to go. We can do all the bubble pockets. Show you guys your kissy scene. And then call it a day. I know Saru wants to play 3 rounds of Ticket to Ride against me. I haven't forgotten about you, Saru. I don't forget about the little peoples out there. I like, you know how I just realized it says ASS. Because those are my rankings. Very inappropriate for YouTube. Luckily, nobody's watching this stream. Must see Kissy. Sorry, you are a lewd dude. And you're obviously in the mood. Hagane-san. I wonder if, like, who you attack counts for something. So, for example, since there are so many gold skeletons in this level, like these little dudes, maybe that's why this level gives so much affection EXP. Because I thought it just mattered, like, if you attack, like, if their hits land. But I think it's more to it than that. I think, like, maybe with these guys, Hagane won't get as much EXP, which is why you're not seeing as many hearts, I guess. I mean, now we're seeing some, but I think attacking stronger enemies definitely pays off more. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of this game. Like, why is it in some levels you get, like, no affection EXP, but then in other levels you get so much? Yeah. The tip of her whip is electrifying his penis. Excellent. Is that a kink of yours? Nah, man. I'm just doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for the hood. No, watch out. I know he's almost dead, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm definitely gonna heal anyway. Alright, we should be good to go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that is just enough. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right down to the most minute detail. Alright, I think I have to do the third bubble pocket before I can unlock more stuff. So let's do the third bubble pocket. There are 3 treasure chests in this mission. Cassie's like, yes! I'm sorry, Cassie. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. Another sudden change in scenery. I wonder if this is a bubble pocket. Where is everybody? I'm right here, Tsumugi. Hagane, I'm glad you're here. Is it just me and you? Yes, it seems it's just the 2 of us, so we must have fallen into another bubble pocket. We better hurry and find the exit, or the others will worry. You're right, let's get a move on and search for it. Speaking of exits, what's gonna happen to us once we deal with the Demon Lord? Does the underworld have a way out? Good question. I think we'll be able to get out of the underworld once we've done what we need to do here. That's a relief. Hold up. Does that mean I'll be able to go back to the future? What if I end up somewhere completely different? Are you sure I'll really be able to get home? I never despawn. Yes. Kashi MVP. I know you're worried, but I promise you that you'll be able to go home. Right, for sure. With that being said, I don't know as much as Komimi about the underworld, so I can't clear up all your anxieties. But it's important to believe that you can get back, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. If I don't believe, then there's really no chance I'll ever get back. Try and think of this as a chance to have some unique experiences. You'll go home with so many stories to tell. True, I've just got to look on the bright side, huh? Now, what kind of things do I want to experience while I'm here? That's the spirit. Have you got any ideas? I guess it'd be fun to do some sightseeing while I'm here. It'd be cool to see what different places look like in the Sengoku period. My, doesn't that sound fun? Are you interested in the Sengoku period? Honestly, not that much, but I figure I might as well explore while I'm here. I've never been able to learn much from just reading a textbook. But being somewhere and getting to see things happen with my own eyes, how could I ever forget? I'm gonna breeze through all my history tests when I get back. Someone's getting motivated. That sounds like a very nice goal to me. Right? Ah. Ugh. What's wrong? Has something upset you? Does your stomach hurt? I just remembered, when I go home, I've got finals waiting for me. Bum bum bum! There's no time to study out here. I'm gonna fail so hard. Plus, even if I wanted to study, tests. Why'd it have to be tests? What you call a test is an examination of what you have studied, isn't it? I see, so tests are the Priestess of Harmony's weakness. I'm a student first, and a priestess second. Tests are too powerful a foe for me. And for me too. I can help you save the world, but I doubt I could help you with your tests. Yeah, I know. I've got to fight that battle all by myself. But you really are a hard worker. Be it a test or anything else, I know you can do it. I don't know. Are you just saying that to make me feel better? No, I've got my reasons. I'm not exactly sure what a test is, but it's something you have to face, right? I'm certain you won't run away or let yourself be defeated. I know as much from traveling with you this far, so it's not an empty compliment. I really mean it. Wow, I can feel myself going red. But thanks, it's nice to hear you believe in me. Good. Thinking about it, tests are kind of a battle within yourself, so in a way they're not that different from being here. Right? That's why you should be more confident. Yeah, thanks, Hagane. But it looks like we've got something to deal with before we can continue our chat. Please be careful. Got it. Hagane uses flattery. It's super effective. Critical hit. Tsugumi isn't the only one with a weakness to tests. Dang. I thought you aced all of your exams, Cassie. What do you mean? Well, this is interesting. First of all, the platforming is all over the place. And second of all, it's literally going up the mountain, the platforms, which I've never seen it escalate in such a way. Which way do they even really want me to go? Up or to the left? I'm going to try going up, because I think that's how I'll get treasure. And I want treasure, obviously, but this is a very weird map. Oh boy. These things tilt and turn. Okay, so what did I activate here? Oh, I think that opens the gate on the other side. So I had to come up here regardless. Oh, and I'm surrounded. Oh boy. Tsugumi blushes and gets knocked out. Alright, there's another button over there. Let's see what this one activates. And here's one of the hidden treasure. Yeah, I don't know what that activated actually. Maybe I'll find out later on. Very platformery. Your type of thing, Saru. Your speed. Tsugumi is no longer in a status to flirt. Oh, what the heck is down here? More treasure? No! Okay. Where's my third treasure? I missed it. Feels bad, man. You're not the best at platforms. I'm not. Which is why I don't like platforming. I got barely any Inga. And I defeated barely any enemies. Oh god. And that takes care of that. Now we can continue our search and our chat. Sounds good. Let's forget about tests for now. Are there any other things you want to do after all this? You mentioned sightseeing. That sounds fun. Right, I think I'd wanna go even if it didn't help me in my history tests. But what about you? Is there anything you want to do after you finish with your mission? I planned on going straight home, so it hasn't really crossed my mind. Really? So there's nothing you want to do while you're here? I haven't thought about doing anything in particular here, but if I had to say something, then I guess I'd like to kick back and sample some of this world's expensive liquor. You're seeming more and more like a bad influence. A bad influence? Ouch, but I suppose it can't be helped. Tell me, what do you want to get out of your travels? It's not that interesting, but I want to travel around trying all the desserts people ate during the Sengoku period. Yeah, she's like me, bro. She's always talking about food. I hope there's some good stuff out there. As I recall, sugar is very expensive in this era, so the types of sweets made are limited. I'm afraid you may end up disappointed. The most readily available dessert would probably be the sweet dumplings Io mentioned. Oh, I do like sweet dumplings, but it sounds like I should save my dessert tour for when I get back to the future. That might be for the best. Is there anything else you want to do here? Something else, huh? Oh? Is there something on my face? You're staring. Well, there's something I want to do even more than a dessert tour. Ooh, you want Hagane to be the dessert? And what might that be? I want to go on a Sengoku date with you. Ooh, bro! It's only the third bubble pocket. Chill. Oh my, a date? Like a secret rendezvous? Yeah, kinda. How about it? You want to go on a date with me? It's the first time I've ever been invited on one. I find that hard to believe. I didn't mean anything weird by it. It's kind of a joke me and my friends back home make when we're hanging out. Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, so that's how it is in your world. You made my heart skip a beat. She wants to kiss Hagane? Oh yeah, she's looking at them sweet lips. I really didn't mean to. It's just we've grown so close, but we won't get to see each other again once we go back to our own worlds. I feel sad just thinking about it. That's why I want to go on a date with you before we have to say goodbye. That's all. Why are you blushing like that then? Why are you blushing like that? I've never seen Tsumugi look so cute. It's funny because Komimi is usually the tsundere, but with Hagane around, Tsumugi has become the tsundere. I see. So, what do you say? Yes, of course. I think I'd rather enjoy going on a date with you. Really? Yay! She seemed like her heart was about to break if Hagane said no. Such desperation. And yet it was so cute. You sure look happy, but I have to ask, why did you invite me? Well, I'm sure it'd be fun to hang out with Io and Komimi as well. But when I think about exploring a Sengoku town with someone, you're the first person who pops into my head. I'm honored. You're so kind and pretty and cool and cute. You're everything I want to be. Come now, you're exaggerating. You'll make me overheat. I think you're already overheating, babe. I'm not, it's the truth. The way you're getting all flustered now is super cute. You really shouldn't tease me so much. Okay, my deepest apologies. By the way, how do two girls walk around on a date? Do they link arms? Some girls do, if they're the touchy-feely type. And you see close friends walking around holding hands sometimes. Something like this? Ooh. Whoa, your skin's so smooth. Right? We can link arms too, so long as I use my left. This is like a rehearsal for our date. Yeah, but what's wrong? You're really beautiful, so when you grabbed me, let's say you've got a lot of power. A lot of power? I am very powerful, but you know I wouldn't hurt you, right? That's not what I meant. I've linked arms with friends before, but it never made my heart beat this fast. I can feel your heart rate and body temperature rising. Are you blushing? You're so cute. Dang, only the third bubble pocket and we're getting this hot? Perhaps I should pull you in closer. Oh, please do. Hey, that's too close. What? You think so? This much is normal, no? I'm telling you, it's not. Wait a minute, is this payback for earlier? You enjoy making me nervous, aren't you? Oh dear, so you noticed. Obviously, you've got the evilest glint in your eyes. Now then, back it up a bit. Yeah, back it up a bit. What a shame. I would have enjoyed watching you blush for a little longer. You're a bit of a sadist, aren't you? Sadist? What does that mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Don't worry. I think I've got it. It means a wonderful, dependable, powerful woman, doesn't it? Ah, yeah, you got it. Yep, that's totally what it is. I bet Hagane knows exactly what I meant. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the day you take me out on that date. Yeah, I'll think about it. Changing her mind. Lost her nerve. Devoted heart powered up already? Ooh. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water from the freezer. I'm thirsty. Alright, this water is perfectly frozen, but not ice. And on a hot day like today, I need this. Oh, man. You can now advance to bubble pocket number 4. I wanted to cook something for you as thanks for sharpening my knife. Awesome, I haven't eaten all day. Let me tell you what I've prepared. I'm so excited. First, let me tell you about the stock. I brewed a broth from the bones of the local fauna. Wait, was that why those birds were making all that noise earlier? The humidity means there are so many mushrooms growing around here, so I used those as well. I like mushrooms, but I've only seen weird looking ones here. Are they even edible? I think Saru knows a thing or two about mushrooms being edible. Am I right, Saru? Got him. Got him. This dish is made from some of the vegetation that flourishes even in this hostile environment. Does she mean mandrakes? The ones that make that awful noise when you pluck them? The main course is fish. It's big, so don't worry about eating it all. The river did look clean and the fish looked good, but if that's one of those lava fish, all those sharp bones could probably poke a hole in my mouth. I've also made a meat dish. Well, I used some of the beans demons carry around with them and prepared them to resemble meat. Bean carrying demons? I don't think I want to know what demons use beans for. There's some condiments on the side. They were part of my ninja rations. I'm curious about those, but I don't really know how to use them. Why is Saru screaming what? But what's most important in the end is a ninja's intuition. Cooking is more than just following a recipe, you know. 100% true. I'm still feeling pretty lost, but Hagane sure is convincing. And that concludes my description of today's meal. Now don't be shy, please dig in. As a shinobi, Hagane must know how to taste test for poison, right? Oh no, she's the one poisoning it. So what do you think? Well, it's actually delicious. I'm iffy on some of the textures, but I'm pretty sure I can get used to them. I'm so glad to hear that. I'll try the meat dish next. There's something hard in it? What is that? I don't know. Is it a ring? Is this how Hagane proposes? She puts a wedding ring inside of a big slab of hamburger? I'm so sorry, that's mine. It must have fallen off when I was breaking up the tofu with my hands. I'm glad I found it before digging in. It's really pretty. I wonder how it'd look on me. It would look great on you, Smoogie. You should have it. Just let me clean it for you first. Really? Are you sure? I don't usually wear jewelry, but lately I've been wishing I could be more elegant, like you. Bro, giving her a ring already and we haven't even had the 4th date? Maybe if I wear this ring, I can feel close to Hagane no matter where I am. On the battlefield or off it, it'll always be a reminder of our connection. It's different from the memories on my phone, but I'll treasure it all the same. What's up with that little smile? Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? It looks like trouble. Oh my god, is that one of the Chaos Emeralds? I can't believe it. I got a shard of the Master Emerald, Saru. A shard of the Master Emerald. Alright. Let's see what we're unlocking here. What are you doing now, Tsumugi? That sounds like Hagane. You're always working so hard. Since you helped me with my phone battery, I thought I'd take some videos of the scenery. My chest is ready for you to use anytime. Whoa! Ooh! Hell yeah, I'll use it right now. Alright, that's all for today. Would you mind letting me see? Not at all. It's amazing how different this place looks watching it on your phone like this. Yeah, I discover new things all the time when going over my videos. Tsumugi, this looks like a great spot. Where do you mean? Here. Wow, it's wide open, the perfect place to do some exercise. Are you saying what I think you are? Right, it's time for some training, let's go. I thought they were gonna say like a perfect spot for our date or something, but apparently they're gonna clash swords. Thank you for another great training session today. Your mid-air skills have grown even more impressive. I have you to thank for that too. I really appreciate all your help. I wonder how many more chances we'll have to practice before we have to say goodbye. I'm going to miss you. Hagane. But I'll have all our photos and movies saved in my phone. I'll be sure to keep them safe. Oh, Tsumugi. And my phone will be together forever, so don't be sad, okay? Thanks, Tsumugi. Okay. Clear a flirting moment. So that's gonna be bubble pocket number 4, huh? Alright, let's check out a flirting moment, shall we? They're stating the obvious here. Another strange place. Don't tell me I fell into a bubble pocket again. Oh, Hagane! Tsumugi, are you feeling okay? You're not scared. It seems we fell into another bubble pocket together. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm honestly pretty used to this now. Oh my, really? Well, it's easier to talk when it's just the two of us, right? It's fun when we're all together too, of course. But I don't think bubble pockets are so bad either. Very true. I'm always grateful for the chance to talk with you one-on-one. In that respect, I suppose I also enjoy being in a bubble pocket. Right? Everything really is a matter of perspective. Tsumugi, you've become so tough. To think how flustered you were when you first came here. I don't know if I'm all that tough. Still, you've got a point. People can get used to anything, right? Problem is, I'll have a hard time when I go home if I get too used to things here. I just hope I can go back before that happens. I can imagine it'd be tough. It would be fun watching you try to adjust, though. You'd be so adorable. Give me a break. You're enjoying this too much. Come now, that's not true. I can tell just by the look on your face. But if you won't admit it, take this. Oh my, how passionate. Man, for being mostly mechanical, you sure are soft. Interested in my body, are we? Well, I am a little. How do you manage to look so good and still be that strong? Is everyone in your world part machine? Do the babies all drink oil instead of milk? I can see how you might think that, but when I was born, I was 100% flesh and blood just like you. Really? Then what made you decide to become part machine? In my world, we can predict future plagues and disasters based on the available data. We call it fate. Wow, that's like something straight out of a science fiction story. Tell me more. Everyone knows what their fate will be, what's going to happen to them in the future. In my case, to save me from a future illness, my organs and several other body parts were replaced. Wait, even your organs are mechanical? Yes and no. I say mechanical, but really I'm mostly made up of organic cells. Which is why my body is soft and warm. Besides my arm, my body is the same as the real thing. Yeah, without your arm, I'd never be able to tell. Would you like to touch me and see for yourself? Really? Are you sure? You hugged me just a moment ago, no? What happened to all that bravado? Or perhaps you're simply too dazzled by my beauty. You're teasing me again, aren't you? Well then, how do you like this? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Eek! Hey, not there! Wait, no! That tickles! Stop, please, not the sides! So your mechanical parts don't stop you from being ticklish, huh? I wonder where you're most sensitive. Stop, I'm sensitive all over, so please. Sorry, no can do. Should I test out your back next, or how about your big chest? Alright, here I go. Hiya! Please, have mercy. Sadists. Uh-oh, how the tables have turned. Now Tsumugi is the sadist. But it's your fault for being so ticklish. How do you expect me to help myself when a little tickling gets this much of a reaction? Now then, where should I strike next? Stop, we have a company to see to, so how about a timeout? How dare they interrupt? Let's clean these guys up and get back to it. Not sure how I feel about that, but let's go. Tsumugi getting kind of aggressive. I think there are 3 treasure chests. I'm not sure. I don't know if I was paying attention. Oh my god. There's a little cube. I can't go over to where those things are. There's a gate over there. I don't think we could go over there though. Not now anyway. What's going on here? Oh, we gotta jump to here. Ooh, oh, what? Oh, okay, I know what we gotta do. There you go. Well, we got that. But this is locked. Why is that closed? Oh, I see. Alright, that's one thing. That opened the gate, but there might be treasure over here. Holy crap, this is a whole shitload of platforming. Oh no! I can't make Saru do this part for me. Can I not outsource this mission? Alright, I got it. What the heck is this snaky thing of baby platforms? There are two enemies? Well, one of them is a Tengu, so the Tengus die pretty quick. I'm not really gonna worry about that one too much. Mission complete. Just gotta believe, yeah, just like Naruto, believe it. New weapon acquired. Those guys have the worst timing. I was really getting into it. I was about to unleash my full power. If they're gonna attack, can't they at least read the room first? You, they came at the perfect time. You look so relieved. Whatever do you mean? I'm terribly sad that our flirting got interrupted. It truly is such a shame. Is that really what you think? Yes, without a doubt. Then let's get back to it. Tickling time. What is happening? She's gone. Hagane, where'd you go? Right here. How do you manage to get behind me so fast? Oh no, I didn't run. I don't believe that for a second. You vanished the moment I said it was time for more tickling. And you were right, but it's my turn this time. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, huh? You don't mean... I'll pay you back in full. Now let's find where you're most ticklish, shall we? How about here? Not my sides, no! Seems I found the right spot. That is some bizarre laughter, bro. That sounds like some Ojo-san laughter. Stop, you're too good at this. Haven't you had enough? I am skilled with my hands. Unfortunately for you, my revenge is not yet complete. I'm sorry, I get carried away. It's all my fault. So you understand now. You've got a long way to go before you can take me on. Yes, I understand, I swear. Very well, then. Hey, can I hear more about your world? My world is very different from yours. I can't imagine it would be very interesting to you. You think so? But it's way more advanced than my world, right? Like something out of a sci-fi movie? I don't know what a sci-fi movie is, but it sounds like your world's entertainment is far more developed than mine's. Really? So everyone in your world is super smart and serious all the time? Guess that means there are no kind of dumb people like me? Spending all this time with you has made me think that your world is likely far more fiery than mine. Fiery? I don't know if I like the sound of that. I didn't mean anything strange by it. I was referring to humanity's imagination and drive. Oh, my apologies, Miss Hagane. That's likely why there is such a great variety of entertainment. Gazing at you is one example. You're so cute, I could watch you forever. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, I guess, but I can't shake the feeling that the whole reason you think I'm cute is because I'm not very bright. I mean, that's a type of cuteness, though. That might be one of the reasons. Hey, that's so mean. I really am glad that I accepted this mission from the bottom of my heart. Being treated as entertainment is a bit strange, but I'm also happy you took this mission. And I'm happy that you're our priestess of harmony. You've made me feel so many things and consider so many ways of thinking that I never knew existed. I'm very grateful for that. I don't remember doing anything that special. In fact, you're the one who's always helping me out. Or perhaps I should say my whole world, every single person is guided by the same thing. We've all become dependent on it. Is it something like a god? It's a little different. It tells us our fate by predicting the future. And once you've been handed your fate, no one in my world thinks to go against it. So it's like a fortune teller who's always right. And as long as you follow them, you can't go wrong. There are lots of fortune tellers in my world too. Some people believe in them and some people don't. What about you? Well, I guess I believe the good stuff and not the bad. I usually forget whatever they tell me anyways. Besides, I don't really like it when other people try and tell me what to do. Even if that meant I'd be successful, it wouldn't feel like I'd really made it on my own. I'm not surprised. You know I'm not talking about the fortune teller in your world, right? My world doesn't have the kind who's never wrong. I understand. Even if there was one, I'm sure Tsumugi would refuse to accept her fate. She's a fighter. Everything I've seen her do is proof of that. I really like you, Tsumugi. Oh, Hagane, you're... Bro, it's not even the 5th bubble pocket and we're getting a confession? Do you not like it? It's not that, you just startled me. Now it's my turn. Still, we better go back soon or we'll get in trouble. That spot over there kind of looks like it's shaking, right? It does. Sorry I get carried away talking with you. You're right. Let's hurry back before we get scolded. Oh boy. These two don't beat around the bush. Alright, we have unlocked the final bubble pocket and gotten a trophy for all of the memories. Where am I? Another bubble pocket, I guess. Oh, you noticed. It does look like we've fallen into another bubble pocket. Hagane. What's wrong? You look so worried. It's okay. I'll protect you from any Odoke guy. You're safe so long as I'm around. Oh, no. It's not that. I know you're strong, so I'm not worried about being attacked. It's just... is there something else worrying you? Yeah. We must be getting close to our destination, right? That means all this fighting will be over pretty soon. Yes, you'll finally be able to return home. You just have to be patient a little longer. Right. If we can stop the Demon Lord, I can go back to my normal life in the future, but... Are you scared that we might lose? No, not at all, actually. I'm gonna fight with every bit of strength I've got, so I'll have nothing to regret. Then what has you worried? It's just that, whether we win and I go back home, or lose and the world gets destroyed, everyone... Hagane, you can't come to the future with me. I feel sad just thinking about it. We've gotten so close, but we're still gonna have to say goodbye. It's not fair. Smoogie. You're right, I can't stay with you forever. To tell you the truth, it makes me sad too. But I'll be okay so long as you can be happy. I adore your smile more than anything. Really? That's why even after you've gone back home, I want you to smile. That's my greatest wish. Everything is going to be alright. I'm here to protect you, so please smile, okay? Okay, I'll smile, I promise. You know how strong I am, right? Even if it costs me my life, I'll keep you safe. What's the matter? Please don't cry. You'll make me sad too. I can't help it. I can't smile if you're not with me. Oh my god. Can you guys feel your hearts racing? The only reason I've been able to keep fighting is because you've been with me this whole time. So don't talk about giving up your life for me. I don't want you to do that. Tsumugi. Oh dear, it seems we have business to attend to before we can keep talking. Stay behind me. No, I'm okay. I want to show you that I can fight too. Okay, then let's get to work. Yeah. Alright, here it comes. The final battle. Probably gonna be a golden Odoke guy. Close to you. My ships are going to sail. Oh hell yeah, Cassie. Danged enemies. It's like they say, man. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare your sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Bro. Everybody's trying to be our enemy out here, Cassie. And I was absolutely right. It is a golden Odoke guy. Because that's the same thing they had in Komimi's 5th bubble pocket. And probably Io's as well. I gotta be kind of careful because I have no healing items since Io's not here. And also, Hagane keeps getting smacked away before she can actually land an attack, so that's not cute. The thing is, this is normal mode. And it still has so much health. Like, these golden dudes are wild. Wait your turn. Wait until they're done with their moment. Dang. Oh yeah, their little smoochy smoochy is gonna get upgraded. Ooh, a kiss on the neck. And she looked like she was letting out a little moan. That was kind of nice. I might prefer that to whatever they do at level 5, honestly. I think I'm gonna die. Shit. And I don't even know why, because sometimes I feel like I'm taking damage and not getting hit. Like right now. Like, what's hitting me? There's nothing around me. It feels like I'm getting sniped by something. I do see an archer, but damn. Was it this archer? These 3 guys over here? 4 guys? Whatever? Okay, somehow I survived. Freaking archers nearly got me. I feel like I've never gotten hit with long range attacks in this game. I feel like that was our first time actually seeing archers. Have these enemies not learned any manners? Apparently not. I have a lot of Inga. While we were fighting, I thought more about what you told me. Oh. I think that deep down I've been thinking of myself as disposable since I'm part machine. Your tears made me realize that. You may have mechanical parts, but that doesn't make you disposable. You're unique, important, and irreplaceable. I don't want to lose you, or Io, or Komimi. I love you all so much. Yes, I understand that now. If I don't take care of myself too, I'll just make you cry again. You got that right. You really upset me before. We've gotten this far together, not as a priestess and ninja, but as friends who've got each other's backs. That's why I really don't want to have to say goodbye, even after the battle's over. I thought it'd be okay if I could just fulfill my duty and protect Tsumugi, no matter what sacrifice I had to make. But at some point, I guess that stopped being enough. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that. Let me try to make it up to you. Ah, Hagane? Just now, your lips on my cheek. Only on the cheek? I was wiping away your tears. You could also take it as a sign of my affection. Oh, right. I've heard that's how people greet each other in some places. Is it common where you're from? No, at least not among anyone I've ever met. Huh? Then why did you... Hearing how much you value being together made my heart flutter, and I just couldn't help myself. So have your tears gone away? Are you feeling ready to take on the rest of our journey? Ah, yeah, you surprised me so much I completely forgot what I was so worried about. Good. And I think I am ready to take on the rest of our journey. I'm just gonna need one more. One more what? Tsumugi's gonna go for it. Another kiss on the other cheek. Ha, just kidding. Bro, not on the cheek. Somewhere else. I don't mind at all. Here you go. You really did it. Hope this cheers you right up. I know I asked for it, but this is crazy. I really do feel a lot better. Exactly what I was aiming for. Now it's your turn. Wait, you want me to kiss you? I can't. It's too embarrassing. Oh my, so no kiss for me then. That makes me a little sad. I just thought that a kiss from you would give me the encouragement I need to keep going. Don't be like that. It's not fair. All I need is a quick peck on the cheek, right here. Only your magical kiss can brighten my spirits. Okay, just give me a sec to get ready. In, out. Wait, what? Taking deep breaths to calm your nerves? How adorable. Hey, calling me adorable is only gonna make me more nervous. Got it. I'll just wait here patiently then. Alright, here I go. Yes. I got a kiss. My heart was beating so fast I thought I'd faint. Was that enough? Yes, that'll do just fine. My spirits feel fully lifted. Right, the Demon Lord better watch out. When we reach the Demon Lord, would you do that for me again? Huh? You mean after we've made it out of this bubble pocket? Yes, right before our final battle. That might be a little too embarrassing. Oh, how so? Because everyone will be there? Yeah, just thinking about it, I already want to die of embarrassment. It'd be like a good luck ritual before our fight against the Demon Lord. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You really think so? I do, although... You and Komimi would probably be upset if I was the only one to get a good luck kiss. You're very special to both of them, too. Oh, true. If it's a good luck ritual, then everybody should get one. Otherwise, it'd be a bit unfair, wouldn't it? Right? And we can't have that. Think you can do it? Yeah, it's just a way of showing how much I care, after all. I'll be sure to give each of you one before we fight the Demon Lord. If it helps to stop any of you from getting hurt while we're fighting, there's nothing I won't do. Besides, I'm a global-minded girl. A little kiss is no biggie. Is that what we're calling it? Global-minded? Alrighty. You know, making it out unscathed might be a tall order for this fight. Yeah, but if I could just make it so no one gets seriously hurt, I understand. Io, Komimi, and I won't lose our lives in the battle. But As I told you before, I've been planning to protect you with my life, if worse came to worst. No, I won't let you. I'm different from you. As long as some of my organic cells survive, there's a chance I could be revived. Even if every single part of me is replaced until I'm no longer the me standing before you now, Hagane the Shinobi will protect you. That doesn't make it okay, I mean it, no. I understand that now. Seeing you cry made me realize that I was wrong. Yeah? The four of us have to walk out of this battle together. Not a single one of us can fall to the Demon Lord. That's right. Because if any of us did, your lovely eyes would be filled with tears again. You did it again! That one was to make sure your eyes stay bright and clear. Now it's my turn. This is to keep you from pushing yourself too hard. Uh-oh, is this it? Is this it, Cassie? Another kiss for me? Aren't I a lucky girl? But to be honest, there's something else I'd like to try. Okay, here it is. Could you let me tease you one last time? As long as it's nothing too wild. Oh, it's gonna be wild, alright. Alright, here I come. Let's both do our best until the very end. Ah! Dang, look at Tsumugi looking like she about to swoon, though. Although, not gonna lie, Hagane looked kind of weird with her eyes open like that. I don't know what kind of weird she looked like, but she looked a little weird. There, all finished. Just now. Was that kiss the same as the others? It was only for a second, but our lips really touched. Getting ready for a screenshot. It was a sign of my affection, with a little something extra. As for exactly what that something extra is, it's a secret. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? No fair, just tell me. Don't you think it's more exciting to be left wondering? It's not a reason to keep working hard. Well, I am feeling fired up, but I just gotta know. I won't be able to sleep. You can wait for the answer until after the battle is over. Can't you? We're all going to make it out alive after all. Yeah, let's finish this together. We'll save the world without losing anyone along the way. I'll get through our fight in one piece, so I can be there to watch you save the world, I promise. Thank you, I swear I won't let the world be destroyed. But I can't do it without you. And you. Now, I think it's about time for us to head back. Yeah, let's go. Cool beans. Alright, let's see how much Inga I actually got. Why do they want me to enhance EO stuff so desperately? And why does EO only have 3? They all only have 3, right? Okay, so these two are maxed. When I max this third weapon of hers, I'll get a trophy for maxing all of her stuff. Yeah, it does seem like the only difference is that, for the most part, is the stun is L and freeze is S. It might be a better weapon. I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, that's it for this stream. We have accomplished our mission of seducing the entire harem. I might play a little bit more of this on stream just for the sake of like finishing demonic mode on stream if possible. And then if I still have to grind after that, I'll do that off stream. But I think we could do a little bit more of this. But I'll definitely start weaving in a new Yuri game next weekend. That way we could have a change of pace. And yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for leaving a like on the stream, chatting, yada yada. Eat well, sleep well, take care of yourselves. I think next weekend, next weekend I have both Saturday and Sunday off from work. So I might be able to stream both days a little bit. So until next time, sayonara.